Hello, everyone. Marty Luttrell here with a short podcast. I want to talk about a very important biblical topic in Revelation chapter 14. Revelation chapter 14 and verse 6, it's the first angel's message. It says, "Then I saw another angel flying in midair, and he had the eternal gospel to proclaim to those who live on the earth, to every nation, tribe, language, and people. He said in a loud voice, 'Fear God and give him glory, because the hour of his judgment has come. Worship him who made the heavens, the earth, the sea, and the springs of water.'" This angel has the eternal gospel, some translations say the everlasting gospel, to proclaim to all those who live on the earth. And he says in a loud voice, "Fear God and give glory to him." What is this about? And what is the everlasting, the eternal gospel referred to here? And when does this event take place? Some people believe that this has taken place. Some people believe it is taking place. But the truth of the matter is, this event has not taken place yet. But it will take place, I believe, in the very near future. In Revelation chapter 8 and chapter 9, we read about the trumpets, the seven trumpets. And according to the study that I have done, this message from this angel goes out when those trumpets begin. Right at the very beginning, this message, and it goes out and everyone across the earth hears it. As a matter of fact, it's given by the 144,000 who are hand-selected servants by God to finish the work of taking the gospel to the world. And this angel gives them this message, and they give it to the world. And the eternal gospel is exactly what it says there. It says, "Fear God and give him glory, because the hour of his judgment has come." That is the eternal gospel that they're giving. Fear God. Why? Well, God is bringing down the trumpet judgments upon the earth. In Revelation chapter 8, starts off with a worldwide earthquake and then several meteor strikes. Why would God do something like this? Well, for the very same reason he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah and the world with a flood. The very same reason he destroyed Israel and took them out of the land when they became wicked, and Babylon when they became wicked. He destroyed them, and Medo-Persia and so forth. It is time for his judgment. We live in a world that is just becoming more and more wicked by the day, the minute. Right now, it's all about doing whatever you feel like. If you don't feel like being a man, you can be a woman, or you can be neither, which is total nonsense. Whatever you feel like doing, then that should be what you're allowed to do, and you should be supported in that, is what the world is saying. This is wicked behavior on man's part. God says, you must deny yourself. Take up your cross and follow me. Because of the wickedness of man, God's judgments are coming. And this message is to tell the world, when these begin, what is going on and why. The message, "Fear God and give him glory, because the hour of his judgment has come." The whole world will be in judgment at this time when the trumpets begin. And so, think about this first angel's message. I'm going to talk about the second and third later, but this first angel's message goes out when the trumpets begin. It has not gone to the world yet, but it will very soon. And the world is for the most part going to reject this. And they're going to make their own image and try to appease God's wrath in their own way. But this will not be correct. Just like Cain's sacrifice was not accepted by God, Cain and Abel, Abel's was. 144,000 are going to tell us what God expects in our worship of Him. To worship Him in spirit and in truth. And to worship Him on the seventh day, the day that He set aside for worship at creation. Well, I hope you'll consider these things and do some study. And really get into what the Word has to say. God really wants to reveal some things to us in these times. The time is getting short. I've never seen anything like the situation that we're in the world today. So let's get ready. Let's pour our hearts out to God every day and prepare for His coming. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye for now.